Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg and that's a Backdraft Cobra. This baby's got just under 1,000 miles on it. It's got a 427 stroker under the hood and she is looking absolutely gorgeous. Now this is one of the newest, hottest colors on all the cars out there, man. She is drawing a crowd wherever she goes. The black accent stripes with the little red stripe next to it looking sweet. I tell you what, she is absolutely gorgeous, man. These things are so fun to drive too. One of the things that I do whenever we're going to a car show is jump in a Cobra, man. It's like driving a go-kart on the road. We got the true knockoff wheels there. That's just like what they used to use back in the day. Those are oversized. We've got stainless steel side pipes there, and right here's where the music from that 427's coming out. Now look at the interior in this baby. She's got great looking seats in her with that red stitching. We got great looking carpeting in there. Like I said, just under 1,000 miles on this thing, so it has barely been driven. She is a blast to drive too, man. I tell you what, we're gonna get it out and drive it here in a minute. You're gonna see, man, I'll be smiling from ear to ear. That paint is just as soft as can be, looking sweet. All the chrome and stainless accents looking good. Now there's a little bit of room in the trunk. You can get a couple chairs in there. Looking sweet. Then of course we got the fuel fill here. That's just like they used to use back in the day. They use those on the GT40 cars, the Cobras. Mr. Shelby probably designed that, more than likely. The windshield's looking sweet. I mean, everything about this car just absolutely gorgeous, guys. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and Tom will tell you all about it. It's Cobra time, baby. Let's go. Sounding amazing. Love the side pipes. Love this shifter too, man. It's Cobra style shifter. I just love that thing. Just does exactly, I mean, it just fits perfect. I love it. So fun to drive. Like I said, it's like driving a big go-kart, a really, really fast big go-kart on the road. Of course, she handles the curves amazing. This collar is popping too, man. I just love it. Downshifting nice. Now, Tommy can deliver this thing anywhere in the world. You just give him a call at 248-974-9513. He'll tell you all about it. Just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. So she's shifting up, shifting down real nice. Now we're gonna take it back to the shop and we're gonna put it up on the lift and we're gonna show you what the bottom side looks like. We're gonna show you everything you need to know so you can make a great decision, man. I tell you what, this is one amazing car. Now looking down here on the dash, it's nice and simple, but it's got everything you need, the speedo, the tach. We got water temp, we got oil pressure, voltage, of course your lights. Now it's got a key on the left here that you turn on and then you hit the starter button to start it, and then that little red flag underneath the dash there, that is the kill switch for the battery, which is super cool because you can put that in your pocket. It's kind of like anti-theft. Just listen to those pipes, man. Love the side pipes. Now this is a 5-speed. You hop up on the expressway on this thing, and I tell you what, she is a rocket ship. You will have a blast. So we're headed back to the shop right now where we're gonna put it up on the lift for you. At Vanguard, we put every car on the lift, show you what the bottom side looks like. So make sure you share this video with your buddies and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel if you're not already there. We're always putting new cars up. Stick with us, we're going in the air with this one right now. All right, we're underneath this Backdraft Cobra now, and man, it's sharp under here, clean as a whistle. These are the tie downs. If you guys watch the videos all the time, I always say don't use these because you should be driving a car, don't put it on a trailer. But if you need to tie it down on a trailer, these are perfectly fine. 8.8 rear end, I just rolled it over and it says 355 here, and that's what I got too. It is posi. This is the RT4 with the Ford rear end and the updated suspension and all that. Fully adjustable too. You got 2 link arms here and 2 up here that are all fully adjustable. So if you want to play around with the settings on your rear axle here, you can. You can see that the frame's all painted up nice. We got a great looking cross member there and a Tremec 5-speed trans, hydraulic clutch. We have a explosion proof. I wanted to say bulletproof, but I guess it may be bulletproof too, but it's an explosion proof bell housing. We got a Power Master starter here. We got a Moroso pan on the bottom side of this 427. It does have the BMW suspension up front. We do have manual rack and pinion steering here. You can see the nose is in good shape. You got to make sure you keep this thing off the curb. Now just remember, when you pull into a parking space, the nose on this thing's about 2 feet longer than it looks like when you're in the car. So stay way back so you don't scrape up your nose. Tires are in great shape. We got the true knockoffs just like they used to run back in the day, but these are 18s, not 15s. Back in the day it was 15s with a lot more tire on them. The tie wire's there for good looks. The center cap here is actually what the locking mechanism is on a Backdraft. You spin that off, and then when you hammer these off, you want to go towards the front of the car. It doesn't matter whether you're on the passenger side or the driver's side. Always knock them off towards the front of the car. Then, of course, to the back of the car to put them back on. Stainless steel headers are looking sweet. And then that gray paint is just looking beautiful. It's kind of a slate gray, just looking sweet. Probably one of the hottest colors out there right now. A lot of new cars are that color also. You can see how clean the bottom side of this thing is. Now out back here, same business on the knockoffs. To the front, off, to the back, on. And we have 295, 40, 18s out back here. Well, let's lower this baby down and take a look at the 427 stroker under the hood. All right, we're under the hood here. We got a 427 stroker. It looks like a Ford racing engine. Now these 427s, they start out as a 351, then they put a stroker crank in them to make them, they got to 427 cubic inches, so really increases the cubic inches by what? About 75. These things normally make somewhere around 500 horsepower. It's got a vacuum secondary Holley on it. It is a 4-barrel. It is a dual feed. It's a single pumper. It does have an electric choke hooked up on it. You can see everything under here is nice and shiny, looking sweet. Alternators polished up, the overflow tank. We got aluminum water pump on it, aluminum timing cover on there. We got aluminum pulleys on everything, jet coated headers. I told you about the manual steering. It does have power brakes. We got an MSD distributor and MSD coil here. Everything's looking sweet. I mean, it looks like a brand new car under the hood here, guys. Now, this is the big and tall version, so you've got the extra foot room in here. I'm almost 6 foot tall, about that short of being 6 foot tall, and I actually have to scoot the seat up on this thing to be able to reach the pedals. So a guy 6'2", 6'3", no problem whatsoever. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.